When this guy was driving to the skate park, he drove by a cyclist and thought nothing of it. However, after the driver had arrived at his location, he was quickly approached by the cyclist he had driven by, and then something unexpected happened.
Yes, sir.
Did you see me?
Pulled off to the side, I did.
You see how close you came to me? You know what the law is?
I did not.
It's 3 feet. Pull.
I was.
No, you weren't. What's your name? Last name.
You don't need that.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police then.
Why? I have it on dashcam. You're
Fine.
weird.
The cyclist confronted the driver and claimed that the driver had driven too close to him and could have potentially hit him. The driver calmly then informed the cyclist that he had followed the rules of the road and had footage on his dashcam to back up his claims. The cyclist grew aggressive and then demanded the driver to give his full name. After the driver had given his first name and not his last name, the cyclist grew more aggressive and demanded his last name. When the driver didn't give his last name, the cyclist then threatened to call the police. The driver, feeling unsafe, attempted to lock himself in his car. However, the cyclist escalated his aggression and began applying force to the driver's car door. This led to a struggle. Fortunately, the driver managed to exit the car, but the situation did not end there. The cyclist then engaged in a physical altercation with the driver, restraining his movement and persistently preventing the driver from leaving. The cyclist then called the police and said this about the driver.
Yeah, I've got a very aggressive teenager here that almost hit me in the car, and now he won't give me his last name. And now he's trying to leave.
The driver then tried to reason with the cyclist, but the cyclist insisted that the driver was wrong and threatened to make sure he got a ticket and or have him arrested.
You think I was in your space over there?
Yes.
Then
I'm riding a bike. I have more rights than you. They're coming. If I have it my way, you're going to jail.
Shortly after the cops arrived at the scene, things took a turn that left the cyclist regretting his decision.
He's not obligated to give his information to you. He is obligated to give them to me.
Okay.
If I'm able to determine a crime.
I have a right to keep him to leave when I believe that he had a criminal traffic violation.
Traffic is not criminal. It's an infraction. It's not a criminal.
After reviewing the driver's footage, the cop then filed for the incident to be disputed in court, as the cyclist demanded.
And he wants a ticket issued, so I will be giving you a ticket today. There will be a court date you can call and set up, and then arrange to get that taken care of.
On October 11th, the court ruled that the cyclist, also known as Gary Peacock, was to be issued a $160 ticket for disorderly conduct for his unhinged display.
You don't get to come out here and enforce things. You call us and let us do it. Okay. He didn't say he was going to leave in his vehicle. He's like, I'm here to skate. I'm going to go skate. He didn't believe he did anything wrong. He's going to provide me the dash cam.
Okay.
He showed me the recording, and you were the aggressive one, not him.
Yes, because he...
Yes, and you don't get to be aggressive with people like that.
Okay.
That's disorderly. That's why you are getting a citation as well.
As for Pierce Kempton, who was to be issued an $130 ticket, his ticket was ultimately dismissed, according to an email from Mr. Kempton.